And a European road trip of a lifetime as four friends follow the three lions at the Euros and raise money for charity. Now, the time's approaching when the whole country gets a dose of football fever. Yes, Friday sees the start of the European Championships and hopes are high. Gareth Southgate's men are actually among the favourites to lift the trophy. And amongst those heading out to Germany are four friends from the southeast. But rather than making it an easy journey, Tony Hunt and his fellow fans are cycling the whole way. Well, Piers Hopkirk caught up with them today and he's in Dover for us now. You're not in your lycras then, or are you?
No, underneath this, of course, Chrissy. Look, Tony should have completed the easiest part of this journey, well, easiest on the legs at least. That's the Channel crossing to Dunkirk. But once they get there, the hard work really begins. It's back on the bikes and across Northern Europe, bound for Germany and the European Championships, where they hope to witness a little bit of English footballing glory.
Who'll cross, and it's Luke Shaw!
Just how far would you go to be a part of this?
Grealish in! In comes the captain!
While the England team said their goodbyes and travelled out to the tournament in relative luxury, these self-confessed football obsessives are relying on nothing more than pedal power to get them the 600 kilometres to Germany and a date with their England heroes.
We had a few beers and said, well, why don't we just cycle to Germany? And then I think it just turned into a game of bluff. Who was going to be the first one to say it's a silly idea? No one did, and here we are.
It wouldn't have been easier just to have hopped on a ferry or taken a plane or even got in a car?
Yeah, it would have been a lot easier. Yeah, I'm not really sure how we agreed on this, but here we are, and in for a penny, in for a pound.
The lads set off from Wembley on Sunday. Their route takes them through Kent down to Dover. Then after crossing the Channel, they head from Dunkirk across Belgium and into the Netherlands, with the final leg taking them from Eindhoven to Gelsenkirchen in Germany, hopefully in time for England's opening match against Serbia. Terry, how's it been so far?
It's been amazing. I never thought it was going to happen. I mean, seriously, somebody asked me one night in the pub, I'm like, yeah. Really thought it was never going to happen, but here we are. It's been amazing.
And it's a pretty impressive introduction to cycling. They're all new to it. In fact, Tony only got his first bike at the start of the year. And there's a serious side to this journey too. They're raising money for Crohns Colitis UK. Tony's been battling the condition for years.
My first question when I was lying in hospital to the surgeon was, will I ever be able to play football again? I was worried about whether I'd ever be able to play 90 minutes on a football pitch, and now I'm cycling to Germany. So, yeah, it shows that there is light at the end of the tunnel.
The expectation's the win, isn't it? That's the win. You know, we want to come home with a trophy, but it's tournament football. It's tournament football. We don't know what's going to happen. You know, whatever happens, we will be there.
And if England win it, you're going to cycle back?
Listen, I'll cycle to the end of the world and back if England win it. I don't mind. Yeah, I'll do anything it takes. So, yeah, you tell me where to go. As long as it means winning that trophy, I'll do it, yeah.
Come on, England.
Come on, England.
Get your goal, no pressure.
All being well, they arrive on Sunday. Sore for sure, but ready to cheer England on. Time pressure here because England's opening match against Serbia is at 8 o'clock on Sunday. But Tony and friends say they're confident of making it in time for kick-off and maybe a couple of restorative German lagers.
You never know. Thanks, Piers. Right, Nina's here with the weather. So is it warming up any time soon, Nina?
No, I'm sorry, it's not.